initial step to teach your dog to trade items with you is going to be to get them interested in the item. So use something high value that your dog likes, let them get interested in it, and when you do see that interest, bring another high value item, usually being treats, put it in front of your dog's nose, give them a second to think about it, and then let them drop their item and immediately pay them. I then usually follow that with a trail away from our item. That way we can then safely retrieve and pick up that item and it's not an argument with your pup. I find it very important to teach either an out or a drop it with your young puppy. Reason being is obviously if your pet is to get a hold of something unsafe, you don't want it to be an argument to get that item back. Another part of this command is teaching a strong recall, because a puppy's first instinct is going to be to take that item and run away from you. It is much easier to handle that situation if you have a strong recall and can get your dog to your side before requesting that trade. Some high value items are generally going to be treats, food, toys. Sometimes it's their safe space, like their crate or their place bed. Dogs place value in material things often. So for a dog, anything that they would use to survive is going to be high value. Value is heavily determined by your dog's personality, their breeding, their age. There's lots of factors that play into what your dog values. It's very important to look for those things early on and try to work with them. So if your dog is super motivated by food and every time you open a chip bag, they want to come and run up to you, it's a pretty good idea that your dog may be food motivated. Dogs who really enjoy their toys and spend a lot of time playing may be more motivated by play. There's value in using multiple different motivators, and kibble is one of our lower ones, but that doesn't mean it's not important. Breakfast and dinner are great times to teach out with your dog because you already have that kibble readily available to you and you can use that in your trade-off. If you're finding that, hey, maybe I don't want to trade for my kibble, that's a good sign that it may be low value to your dog and to move up to a higher value object.